camera is on. Oh, we'll get this music on. Bit of background music today. Just get everything set up so we can see the comments and everything come in live. Starting with bag 4 today of the Dungeons and Dragons set, so hopefully going to build 2 or 3 bags today, depending on how good the support is. Surprise, surprise, internet is being slow. Move those out the way. Just get this one set up just in case. Yo, what's up Lego Man Cave? Nice to have you in the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Make sure that's not too loud. Just trying to think, so if the connect comes up here, right. Yeah, hope you are good. Right, where are we starting at? Starting at bag 4 today. Yeah, all good, just watching Summer Slam, lol. Hope you're enjoying that. Sounds fun. Sunday, you know, chilled out day generally, innit? So yeah. If the music's too loud or too quiet, let me know. Just wanted a bit of background music today because sometimes the streams can get a little bit quiet, and just for those, you know, times I just wanted to have it in so no one was bored or anything like that. There we go, a bit of music is just livens everything up, you know, makes me feel a little bit less awkward when I'm not getting much questions, and just makes for a better experience. What's up people? Hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you for watching Symbolistic Bricks. We're building the Dungeons and Dragons Barweer replica of the Lego product today, and starting on bag 4, part 3. I think in the first live stream we built 1 bag, and then in the second live stream we built bags 2 and 3. So we're carrying on that. We might go on a bit longer today just because I was hoping to have this video out this week on the Tuesday upload, and I wanted to stick by that, so. Like I say, yeah, music's too loud or too quiet, just, you know, let me know. But just means that we can kind of get to the build a bit more, and yeah, when we hit those quiet times in the stream, then maybe it's not as quiet. I wanted to start doing, like, I'm thinking about upgrading the stream to a point where we can stream on Twitch at the same time, but I don't know if that would bring in support. Like, I don't really know how Twitch works. I don't watch a lot of Twitch or anything like that, so it'd be a bit of a new world to me. I don't know if anyone else has experience with Twitch or anything like that. What I also need a second camera at some point. I don't know how I'm gonna figure that out, but just so you can see kind of what I'm building, and yeah, like make it a bit more. I know a lot of other YouTubers, when they're building, they got 2 angles and everything, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I wanna have that one day. God, I'm gonna give myself neck pain from all this live streaming and building I've been doing recently. It's demanding. That seems a lot bigger. Oh, because I've got the wrong piece. C6. There we go, that's right. How's everyone today? Kind of a little bit closer in with the stream today. Like normally we're very far away. I just wanted to bring it in a bit so you can see maybe some of the build stuff clearer. Obviously the problem is right now we've got this in the way while we're not working on it. So yeah. But it shouldn't obstruct too much. On the side there actually, move that across and then move this across a little bit. Actually, I could move this all the way. Oh no, skeleton's fallen over. Right, where are the pieces that we need over here? So Brayden, nice to have you in the stream. Nice to hear from you too. Thanks for dropping a comment. You got any questions or anything, let me know. Always happy to answer anything. You know, sometimes when you just like, there it is, the brick's just right in front of you and your mind just won't let you see it. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna get past. Well, my neck is gonna have to grow extra muscles just to do this all day when I'm building. With the content man, I got a question about modular sets. Go for it. Love the questions. Yeah. Any questions? Let me know. I'll answer in as much knowledge as I can supply. putting things on each other. Right. Gotta get this right. Crafty animation. I bought this on day one, but it's still sitting in this box. Never get the time to start it. Yeah, I just got this like last week from the company that sent me it because they wanted a review done on it. So far it's been a very fun build, but it has been very time consuming. This is bag 4. For bags 1 to 3, it took me like, I was streaming so it does slow me down, but it took me like 6 hours, which is ridiculous, because like, I mean, I built all of that and I built most of this, so obviously getting things done, but yeah, it is still a lot. What company or site do you personally like the most for buying modulars? I just ordered my first modular, the Brick Bank, off AliExpress. I want to know your overall favourite site or company. I'm trying to think. I bought some off Temu, mostly off AliExpress, and I know there are some sites, but normally what I like to do is buy off AliExpress. I think they're probably the best because there are multiple sellers. You know, you can sort through prices. It's easier to find certain things, and yeah, like genuinely, I do like to buy off there the most. I just find it a really easy process. I don't really have to worry about it. I can just kind of go buy the product, which does make things easier because yeah, you like it's easy to search up Lego modular on there. It comes up straight away. You got loads of different ones, and yeah, it's just an easy process. And like this is from Barweer, but Barweer don't sell any like modulars or anything like that. They do a few Lego knockoffs on their sister website Yumiko, which I don't know if it's still up or not because of the closures. But yeah, I'd recommend AliExpress. On Temu I found weirdly my base plate on there was even more, but like obviously on AliExpress you're always going to get a little bit of bend with the base plates if you don't mills plate it. With Temu my base plate bent up way more than all the other ones, but the Temu build was still really good. So yeah, I'd say AliExpress is the best place to go really at the moment. I've never really had a problem there. I've had like one missing brick across all my orders, so can't really argue with that. I mean, for the price, I always get a few missing pieces. I always get a few extra pieces to make up for it, so you can't really complain too much. I think this is the right piece. It says you need a like this, but it's already together, but I'm just going to assume that this is what they mean because I don't think there's that piece in here. Wow, 10 people. That is a lot more than I was expecting. I hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you for watching Ballistic Bricks. If you've got any questions, let me know. Thanks for the help. No problem. Yeah, any more questions? Always happy to answer. That's why I like doing these streams, because obviously it's with the reviews, you know, I cover the things that come to my mind, but you know, if I was buying them, I'd want to know specific things, and yeah, just things that I don't always have time to talk about in the videos. Right. I need a light. Oh, where are they the same? Is that the only one we have? Yeah. Cool, no problem. Oh, we've got some stickers to put on. I don't know if anyone was in the stream the other day. I didn't think this set came with stickers. I thought it was missing from this like like remake, what is it, replica, and then it was just halfway through the book. So if you ever buy in a set that comes with stickers, I guess my advice is to check halfway through the book for some reason, because that's apparently where they keep it. I just got one more. Which build has been your favourite? No worries, honestly, ask as many questions as you want, because it's helpful. When you say which build has been your favourite, do you mean like modulars, or like all-time Lego sets, or any build ever? Like, happy to answer all of them. What about a favourite all-time and modular? So my favourite, I think one of my favourite sets of all time that I've built would probably be the Ewok Village. An incredible set. Sorry, I got lock in when I put these stickers on. I get the stickers wrong so much, and I don't want to get them wrong today. So yeah, I'd probably say the Ewok Village is one of my favourites. It's a build that I still remember partly doing, and I built it years and years ago when I was a lot younger. It was one of my first really big sets, and just was really got me into the Lego process. Same with like the Arkham set, which I don't have together anymore, but I want to put it together as part of the project. So I love those two. In terms of modulars, it's difficult because my first modular that I didn't know what was a modular at the time was the Daily Bugle. I love that build. It was a bit hard to put together, but I love how it came out. I love looking at it. But it's different because I always loved the cinema the most, and now I've built it. Like, I love it. I love looking at it, but it's not. I feel like I always remember the Sanctum Sanctorum the most out of the build. Actually, it's the first proper modular that I knew was a modular that I built, and I absolutely loved building it. It was the bags were so easy, everything just came out so great, and I did really enjoy that one. But yeah, I really do like how the cinema looks. It was one, as soon as I saw what modulars were, I wanted the cinema, finally got it, and loved building it. I did have to rush the build a little bit because I had to get the video out on it. But yeah, that was. I'm trying to think what else I have. I like the fire station, but it's not one of my favourites. Detectives Agency, not my favourite. Cinema I love. Grand Emporium I loved, but not one of my favourites. Sanctum up there. I've got the Town Hall, which was a good build, but probably not up there with my favourites. And I did make my own Moe's mock, which was really cool, but it's not really part of the obviously modular line because it's a mock. So yeah, I'd go with the Sanctum of the Grand Emporium when it comes to modulars. There we go. 2x1. Oh, what's up, Skills Gaming? I thought to leave the comments. I'll do it soon before bed. Nice to have you in. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for being part of the stream. I know the time difference is a bit weird. But yeah, nice to have you in. No worries about dropping them. Just do it when you can. But yeah, we're back with it today, building it. Maybe we'll build this whole. Maybe this will be the first ever build we'll build the whole thing on stream. Obviously, I want to finish it by tomorrow. Problem is, I'm not even halfway done yet, which I don't even know how, because I feel like I've built so much. That's kind of the problem with these bigger builds, which they've just got so much detail that you're kind of shocked while you build it. things that you just can't know unless you build it yourself. What do you guys think of the music today in the background? Is that a thing people like? Just filling a bit of the silence, adding a bit of atmosphere to the stream. Those are good picks. It took me forever to choose which modular to buy, lol. I heard the assembly square has some of the best reviews from people. Do you plan on building it? Oh my god. That's one. This is bad because I named every single modular I have. I bought the assembly square, completely forgot I had it. That was my second modular I built, but it was the first one I bought. But I decided to build the Sanctum first. The assembly square I loved. It took me like over 30 hours to build it, but yeah, I loved it. That was before I started making YouTube videos. I actually have a review for the assembly square, which came out 2 weeks ago. So if you want to actual look into that and some of the details, then maybe go check that video out after the stream. But yeah, love the assembly square. So much detail, looks amazing, loved building it. Yeah, just good things to say about that because it was one of my favourites to do. I can't believe I forgot about it like that. I guess it's because it's a bit bigger. I was just thinking about where everything was on my little, base plates. How did I miss that video? Don't worry about missing the video. Music is good, like the music. Thanks guys, good stuff. Glad that you like it. Again, just wanted to add, sometimes maybe we don't have as many people in, we kind of go a little bit quiet, and I guess it would maybe put some people off if they were about to click on the stream and just hear that it was a bit dead. So just wanted to have a little bit of stuff going on in the background. And it's nice to build along to, Just adds that little bit of oomph. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 of these bad boys. We've got to turn this round. I hate turning this round, it's just so big. Guess it gives you guys a chance to look at some of the details though. I guess I've got another question. Where do you get your pieces for mills plating from? Now, I actually haven't started mills plating yet. Yikes. I will soon. It's something I'm going to hold myself to. There will be mills plating going on soon, but currently I don't have it done. Now, that being said, I have got 500 blocks here, ordered in for when I start mills plating. Now, what the plan is when I really do start, so I do have a few double-sided base plates that you can build on the bottom so I'll use those for some, and apart from that, I was talking to this guy, Bomber Coast. He's sometimes in the streams, not in today. Have you changed your name? Hope you're having a good day, or is this a different? I don't think this is a different person. I think you might have changed your name, but I could be really mistaken. If I am mistaken, let me know. But yeah, don't worry about the questions. But yeah, so he recommended just going on AliExpress. They've got a lot of stores where you can just buy bricks alone, and they're quite cheap. Obviously, when you buy them in like bulk, but just cheap in general. And I want to get a lot of those smaller plates. But what I might do is just kind of getting those double-sided base plates as well. I think it might save time. The only problem is getting things like the like stuff that's already built on a double-sided base plate. So for example, the Fantasy and Funhole sets are not built on a normal Lego base plate. So on some of my real Lego sets, I'm gonna have to rebuild the bottom floor, which is fine because obviously it gives me more stuff to build, gives me more content. But yeah, for the Fantasy and Funhole sets, I'm gonna have to try and get it on the bottom, which is gonna be a really hard thing to do because just pressing everything down, making sure everything's attached okay, won't be the easiest, but it will definitely be worth it. I didn't want to Mills plate. I wasn't going to Mills plate for a long time. I want to make a few videos about it, maybe like what is Mills plate for some people who don't know, and like my decision on Mills plating, because for a long time on video people commented for ages saying, "Oh, do this. It's the same name, haha, only changed the name. It was too long." I can see that, like the new name. Yeah. Hope you're having a good day. You're so regular on the streams, love it. Again, any questions from anyone, let me know. But yeah, so Mills plating will be done soon. I don't love the, just like making sure everything's a bit more sturdy, I can move things about a bit easier, which I always said that I wasn't going to do, but I kind of realised that I do want to do it, and it's just, I just was putting off the whole process because, again, it does make each modular more expensive, but I guess it's a sacrifice that you can kind of make when you build alternate modulars because it won't be expensive, and because my city isn't too big right now, it'll be a lot cheaper, well, not cheaper to do it now than later, but a lot easier to start doing it now, and then rather than having a bigger city later on down the line and then having to do it all then. But it is just a bit of an annoying process to start to go from. But it's something I've got to do because, you know, I want the best city I can make, and just part of that process is just doing that. Oh my god, there's more pieces. Didn't even spot that. Thanks for the answer. I've been on part 2 of your live stream. Yeah, you've been on quite a few to be fair. Always like having you in. There we go. A detrimental mistake there, but luckily we spotted it. And we've got to move things around again. Great. Did you check out the character story planner? I did not yet, just because I've been very busy, and yeah, I wanted to check out straight away, but that same day I was out all the rest of the day, and then yesterday I was out all day. What was I doing yesterday? I was out all day yesterday, but oh yeah, I was out with I played basketball in the morning, and then I went out with my family, and then I went to a local football game for a team that wanted me to do some work for them. So yeah, it was quite the busy bee yesterday, but I was hoping to do it today, but then obviously I wanted to build this too, so got on air. I noticed I kind of forgot what that app was called, so and I needed to go through the live stream and find it again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow, so all of them. No spare pieces today. 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these and one of these. Oh, sorry, I forgot all about it to send you. Oh man, that would have took a while. Sorry, no worries about it at all. Yeah, busy people, you know. And yeah, I was busy. You obviously were busy. All good. I know. How did the house stuff go? I know you were looking at a house yesterday, so hope that went all good. It's okay. Too much. What a shame. There is plenty out there. Yeah, I guess you'll find one eventually. You know, it will work itself out with time. The problem with these bricks is they're actually like too sturdy at some point, so like it's hard to get them completely lined up. Oh, that's on. Oh, it's a bit too even. I need to be a little bit uneven. Is that better? Yeah. This song is a banger. What's up, Brady? Nice to have you in. So I mean, yeah, music. You know, I put it in just for a bit of background stuff, but actually, it's a vibe. Do you still live at home or do you rent? I currently still live at home. That's just because I am quite young and still in college right now, which I'm trying to think what the equivalent to that is in other countries. Because I know, like for us, university is like what you guys, well, what Americans even call college. I don't know how the Australian system works. Yeah, currently still living at home. But purely because I'm too young to do anything else right now. Oh my god, this song used to be all over TikTok back in like lockdown years. We call it uni. Oh, I thought you were married as I saw a ring on your finger last stream and thought it was your ring finger, lol. No, that is actually a... It's a ring for my girlfriend, it's not a wedding ring or anything like that. Where's the ring? Yeah, she won't be happy that I took it off. But yeah, no, she just gave me it. It wasn't like a ring. But no. Yeah, I'm not that old actually. But yeah, no. There's a ring over there. I might need to go put it on now you mention it, because I forgot to put it on this morning. There we go, guys. Much better. My drink was over there as well, so made the most out of that trip, huh? So mate, got in trouble, lol. No, it's all good. You got me out of trouble or anything. It reminded me. I actually had a new AliExpress build come yesterday. So I opened it up just to see if it definitely was the right thing. It didn't look like the right thing. Down there. I'm not going to show you it now because we're too busy building this. Want to process here, but yeah, it's quite exciting. We're going to have more that build coming out. Well, we've got this Les DIY medieval set to build. You guys can't see it obviously, but it's down here. We've got that to build. We've got another set coming from a company, and I actually have a video that's been ready for over a month. Ready to come out for a company. I won't name that company because they've always been very good, you know, and working with them at all has been a great experience. But yeah, they've just kind of kept that video from coming out. So we might have extra uploads rather than just having one a week because I'm trying to get all this stuff out. But we will get to a point where the content runs a little bit dry. will think, oh no, why don't I just save those uploads for them? This is great, right? And I'm actually getting through this a lot quicker than I have been the other days. But we're gonna have to start a new bag soon. And then unsorting a new bag will take a lot of time. Because these bags are like 5 different bags per one. Does your girlfriend like Lego, and what set is it? I got it's the Ghostbusters HQ, which is like kind of like a modular. Obviously it's like, it looks like a modular, but it's not, because it kind of opens in half rather than opening floor to floor. But I don't actually know, because I've not built it yet. I've always stayed away from watching reviews because I wanted the first experience I have with it to be me building it. It's a set I wanted for a really long time, and I've actually not bought a set for so long because I've been keep getting sent stuff, and I also was on holiday, and just like, yeah, so just actually weirdly managed to avoid buying anything. So I thought, oh, you know what, I'll get myself something. Recently started a new job, so I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to treat myself to that, and I was a bit worried with all the closures that might be happening, that prices will go up. So I thought, you know what, let me just get myself that. It was a mix between that and the Natural History Museum, but I thought the Natural History Museum will be out as a real Lego product for longer, so yeah, I went for it. To answer your question, my girlfriend does like Lego. She kind of, well, I've always been into it, but she kind of got me back into it, so I went on a long time not liking it. Well, not liking it, but not building it, I should say. That's more accurate to what happened, so it's kind of like a hobby that we shared, and then now I kind of just took off with the Lego City stuff. I'm going to go in the shower. If this is still live, I'll join back after. Thanks, Brady, for watching for a little bit. Really appreciate it. We should be live for a longer time today. I'm streaming for 42 minutes. That's my lucky number. Yeah, so we should be there hopefully for after your shower. But have a great shower. Enjoy yourself. Bit weird thing to say about going in the shower, but you catch my drift. But yeah, no, so my girlfriend does like Lego, and yeah, she does help me sometimes with the builds, but she's not the biggest on-camera person, so she has talked about maybe being on a live stream before, but I think that's something she'd have to think about a bit more in depth first. So I'm hoping we can still get Lego from AliExpress. It's a bit stressful. Yeah, it is a little bit stressful, especially for me, because obviously that's like what I base my channel on. But I've heard a lot of things. Obviously, I made that video, my last video on Wednesday, and that video did quite well actually, which was quite nice to see. But yeah, from what I heard from the comments of that and just by researching the video, it should be fine. We might, like I said, we might have a little bit of a price increase, but I don't think long term we should lose anything really. I think the market's too big for it to completely go. Oh no, just realised there's 2 different colours to these. Right, that looks like a darker one. So those are, wait, that's darker. We've got a darker one there. Yep, that's good. Where's the other one? From down there. Yeah. So that's darker. Those 2 are meant to be darker. Let me just check that they are. No, those are lighter. Ooh. Almost a detrimental mistake there. I think, I don't really know. I don't really know if it matters that much, but yeah, the whole Lego AliExpress thing is a little bit stressful. I won't lie and say I'm not stressed out about it a bit, but you know, there are still a lot of great options, so hopefully it shouldn't affect anything too much. And if it does, I guess we're gonna have to find a workaround. Also, these are the lighter ones. Nice, right. That's all figured out now. Need to pay more attention to what I'm building. This is fun as well because a lot of the modulars are more like, the details obviously with interior stuff, which I do like, but it is a bit nice to like focus on more greenery and stuff like that, because I do worry when it comes to the city and I like want to have like a wood section and stuff, that I will won't be good at that stuff because I've not really done anything like that. So it's nice to have a set where I'm focused a little bit more on the greenery aspect of things, and hopefully it gives me more details that I know, so that I can then build a better wood section, I guess. What's up? Oil well? I don't want to, yeah, I'm definitely saying that wrong. Hi, great to watching you build. I'm building my first fantasy set, the Gumball machine. So far I like it a lot. I do have a fantasy video coming out soon on their modular, their Sherlock Holmes modular. I also reviewed their Astro Boy set and I've been very impressed with both. Really great company. The Gumball machine does look really cool. I don't think I'd ever build it just because it'd be more of a display piece for me, and I obviously like to get everything in the city and stuff like that. But really happy that you're enjoying it, because it is, honestly, they make some great stuff, and it's always nice to see they're getting some recognition. We need this, we need this sword, and we need this skeleton body stuff. Move that to the left a little bit like it was before, just for now. But yeah, thanks so much for watching the stream. Hope you're having a really great day. Stickers. This sticker sheet is actually very solid. You know, you kind of would think that it wouldn't be with an alternate company, but no, there's so much detail. Like, they've got the perfect stickers. It looks really great. Nice little book there. I don't know if anyone will ever see that again. It seems like it's going to go... The problem with Lego sets sometimes is they design stuff just to never be seen again. And obviously it's nice detail and stuff, but you quickly forget it's there and then no one ever sees it again. So it can be a little bit sad. Oh, this little cool, this skeleton is well cool. He's got a little sword and everything. And I wonder if I'll ever see him again. So that's cool, that just kind of slots in there, that's not really... There we go. Oh, the detail just looks great, I love it. Like, look, we've got the whole cliffside going up there. So different for me, it's like such a weird experience building something that's completely unlike what I normally do. But it is a very cool experience. Oh cool, we've just got some builds to just slide in here. Again, more Lego, we're just putting some things in to get covered up and never be seen again. Yep, they've now been covered up, so there's like a key down there that will never be seen again, which does suck. I think there's some sets where sometimes I'm like, you know what, I'm just not going to put the thing down there, because I just want to keep the piece. How on earth did a fly just get in here? All the doors are shut, all the windows are shut. AliExpress still has a huge sale on, still on that, but I'm hoping that's not because of the closure of some of the warehouses. Where do you hear that from anyway? It was kind of going around, so a lot of companies shut down that sell alternate Lego products because loads of reasons. A lot of the warehouses suddenly got shut down, and at the same time Lego issued like a big legal statement saying about how obviously they're not allowed to use their Lego company, their Lego group companies stuff. So that kind of scared a lot of companies off and they've shut down. So that's kind of where it came from. So that's where obviously I made that video on Wednesday, just to talk about some of that, some of the research I've done on it, just so people know a little bit more of the in-depth details to it. But yeah, I actually, there's a big sale on some of the stuff, then I might buy some more stuff just because, yeah, obviously I want to build for myself as well, and if there are sales to be had, then that's what I gotta think about, you know. I just hate when I place things in the wrong place. There we go. Right, that goes through there. And this one needs to come off as well. Yeah. It's not gonna work. I'm trying to be smart. There we go. But yeah, a big sale on AliExpress, like I was saying, that might mean that maybe I spend a bit more than I wanted to, but maybe get some sets that will be a bit cheaper. So I do look at AliExpress a lot. I actually made a bit of an order yesterday for some minifigures. We talked about that on the stream the other day. I was debating whether to do it or not, and then I decided, yeah, let's do it actually. So I've got a few minifigures on the way for a cool video. Problem is, obviously I want to get all my content out, but like when I'm only trying to do one video a week, it just means that it's harder to. But no, like, it's not so bad, but obviously when I'm working with companies and doing sponsored stuff, that they always want their videos out on certain dates and at certain times and all this, so it means that a lot of weeks get reserved for them, which obviously I'm just so happy to get the chance to work with them that it's not really a problem. But it does mean that some of the other stuff may get slowed down a little bit. But that's why I might be introducing not 2-week uploads every week, but maybe just some weeks. So it means that I can get some of the stuff out that I want to show off. When I get my tax, I'll be buying that set, and also some minifigures, and I gotta start getting these before they go. Do you get paid by the sponsor, and how do I get a sponsor? So, a bit weird. So right now, how it kind of works is a company will get in touch, and basically what will happen is they will just send me the product with no payment or anything like that. But obviously, I do get some sets that I wouldn't normally get for free. So that I'm always happy to do that, because at the end of the day, I'm not always looking to make money from this. I just want to build some cool sets. What is going on here? I felt like I was... Have I just like turned a page all of a sudden? What's going on? Oh, we're down here. I'm just looking at the... Right. But what a few of them are doing now is what they're doing is I will have an affiliate link. So if anyone buys with my product discount code, I will get like a portion of the sale. Now, I don't think that's happened yet, but yeah, if it was to happen, I mean, this would be so great. It's obviously, it would just help me out a lot. Companies would obviously then be more encouraged to work with me again. So that's why I always like our discounts are important to me anyway. Because it just like, yeah, that's the only way that right now I can make money through the sponsors. Okay, a little spider up there. But yeah, so if you wanted to get a sponsor, basically, it's like just having an established channel, having that active fan base, people like that I actively communicate with my fan base, which I never knew obviously was a big deal, but obviously I guess companies were looking for that. But I just like to do that because I just obviously like doing YouTube, and I like talking to people and helping people out. And just kind of, some of them like have got in touch with me, I've got in touch with some companies and reached out and been like, hey, would you like to maybe do, you know, no, don't fall off the side. Like, oh, would you want to do a collaboration? Some of them have said yes, some of them have said no, so it doesn't always go right. Some companies aren't willing to work with smaller channels, but you know, some are. So just kind of getting that mix of things. But yeah, so to answer your question, no, don't make any money currently, but I am just happy to receive sets, because a lot of the companies, I love their products anyway, and I'd probably want to buy their sets if I could afford them. So they kind of just give me the opportunity to get the set for free, and then yeah, do a great review and get a set I wouldn't normally be able to get. Building a little tree now. Well, I built a tree in ages, but I do love a good tree. Could be a good little process here for when I eventually get my own woods. When I have a long range of different trees and stuff like that, so I obviously don't want anything to be too repetitive. If you had the same tree like copy and pasted, then kind of get a little bit boring to look at. Ooh. Just hoping that I've not. I think I might have missed a brick here. It'd be really. Oh no, no, it's there. We're all good. First trees in. What sets have some company give you like fake Lego? So this is like the first kind of. This is like the first kind of Lego alternate direct Lego copy. Normally, like if I ever buy Lego copies, it will be that fly is really getting on my nerves. So normally, all the Lego copies that my AliExpress stuff will be directly just from AliExpress, you know, by myself. This is the first kind of one that's a direct Lego product that is done by a alternate company. So that's interesting. So normally I've had the Fantasy have sent me the Astro Boy set and their Sherlock Holmes set. Funhole have sent me their antique shop modular building, and they're currently sending me like a vacation van, which hasn't come yet. Les DIY have sent me this medieval house down here that I've shown off a few times, but I've not built it yet. And Barweer have sent me this set. I think that's it for now. I don't think I've worked with any other companies as of yet. And again, I have messaged a few others. I've been ignored by a few. A few have said no. But it's all just part of the process. So, it is what it is. TARDIS Mole, so nice to have you in. I made it. Hello everyone. Hello Ballistic Bricks. TARDIS Mole, amazing to have you in. I know we've kind of never got there with the streams. The last time you was in kind of was just as it ended. But no, you finally managed to get in one. Hope you're having a really great day. Yeah, today we're building the Dungeons and Dragons set, obviously by Lego, but this one is sourced from Barweer. So it's an alternate set, but yeah, this has been a pretty fun build so far. 3, 4, 5 blue ones. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This piece and 2 of these. How long have we got in this bag? Good to be here finally. Yeah, really nice to have you in. It has been a long time coming. We've got 2 double page spreads until we get onto bag 5. Good God. This set is so packed with detail. I mean, it is great. I wonder how many pieces I've built already. We must be over the 1,000 piece mark by now, because what's this got? It's got like 4,000 pieces in, I think this set has. So, whew, been a busy process so far. We've had a bit of a lively stream today. We've had a few more people in than normal. It's been very nice to have some people in. But yeah, it's been a fun one. I'm currently on bag 4 of the build. Things are slowly, just that progress is getting done. Does that go here? Does that go in the middle? Some things we've just got to get into little gaps. Currently locking in right now, just as we build this bit. Just want to get everything right. Sometimes when I'm yapping and building at the same time, we lose a bit of concentration. So that's why we've got some music on today. Who makes this kit? So this kit is from Barweer. It's in the title of the video. The full, hopefully the full video will be out on Tuesday, so I can go into the details more and you can see that more. So Barweer do loads of mocks and stuff like that, but they also have a sister website where they sell, obviously, copies of Lego products. Now the only problem is, I don't know if it's still up, just because with some of the recent closures, I think they may have been affected. So that might affect things, but I'm still going to put the video out. Obviously, it's still a great build, and I'm still going to talk about it and everything, and how great the company have been. Got one more of these pieces. Oh, it's just over here, I think. Just take that off, slide that on. But yeah, Barweer have been really great. I reached out to them and they were really great with the whole communication process, and you know, kind of let me pick out a set. They did recommend this one in the end, but we did talk about a few that I really loved. Hopefully I get to work with them again and maybe review another set. So if this does well, then maybe they'll offer me that chance, which is why I'm obviously hoping that this video does well. Maybe some people buy using the link and everything. But even if I don't, this was still a really great build. I'm really happy to have got to build this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 2 of these. Whoa. Where's it meant to go? Are we missing something? I think we might be. I missed the... Oh, yeah. That was really weird structuring. There's an extra instruction on the other page which just hasn't... Like, it was in a really weird position because the instructions were like that, but there was like one here just like halfway through and I completely missed it. Weird, very weird, but yeah, well, at least I didn't spot it too late. I'll still look for it. It does look impressive. I know AliExpress do have one, but yeah, Barweer like have actually been really cool with the process. You can order a box, I think, but I didn't get the box just because it was easier to send without the box, and you know, I'm not so bothered personally about having the boxes and stuff. There we go. That was almost a worrying part of the build there, but how long have we been streaming for? 75 minutes. Pretty decent. How many people got? 7 people in. Thank you everyone for watching Busted Breaks. I'd like to thank people every so often, just because I don't know who's new and who's old. Obviously not everyone likes to comment, and that's fine, but it is always appreciated having people in. Yeah, like I said, I hope everyone is having a great day. Ooh. There we go, nice little flag. How do I play where you meant to put it though? Oh, just there. I've got no clue what that is down there, but looks like a cool little bit of kit anyway. Here we go, are we on the last double page spread now? I believe we are. And then we have to get back to the sorting process. Yikes. Look at us getting things done. If anyone has any questions or anything like that, drop them, let me know. Always happy to answer any questions. There's a lot of detail in this set, there really is, yeah. How long do modulars normally take? I know they vary, but on average, how long do you spend building them? That's a great question. I think you had a great shower, by the way. Nice to have you back. So some of the bigger ones where it's like a modular and a half take me around just over 20 hours, I'd say. That was like, the problem is obviously those were a bit more before I got in the groove. Now, when I got into the groove of building modulars, I could basically get them done in a day. Mostly, I've never built a full modular in a day, but like for the cinema modular, for example, I built there was like 3 bags in that for the whole build. I built bag 1 on like one day, and then I built the other 2 bags in the one whole day. So it normally takes about an hour per bag. Well, no, not an hour per bag. It normally takes about, with a modular from like AliExpress, like I'd say maybe 3 hours per bag of it, and then sorting the bag, each bag will take like an hour by itself. So that averages out to be what, about 12 hours, just over. So I'm not the fastest of builders, but I don't like to be. I like to enjoy obviously the process and everything. And obviously sometimes I will get a little bit stumped on an instruction or whatever, and maybe I can't find a piece and whatever. So stuff like that obviously does slow me down. But yeah, so that's how long it roughly takes me. But yeah, like you said, it does vary. So like the fun hole set that I've just built, which was a modular, wasn't much big. It's only like 100 pieces bigger than like a normal Lego modular, the same size. But it took me a lot longer than a normal modular because it had like lights in and stuff like that. So things like that do affect it. I built the Fantasy Sherlock Holmes modular, and that wasn't as big as a normal modular, like a Lego modular, but that took me a really, really long time to build too. I'm not even sure what that was. I think that's just because there was so much detail in the actual set that like small little details that actually do, even though they're quite quick to build, they actually add on a lot of like time, surprisingly, to the whole thing. But yeah, that's a really great question. But yeah, like you said, it can change from build to build. The Town Hall took me a long time because that is obviously one of the bigger Lego modulars. That's just on a normal base plate. Maybe I like, what I used to do is when I didn't live stream and stuff like that, or time lapse, I would watch movies while I built, and then I'd count up the time in all the movies. I'd literally have a movie back to back to back to back, or whatever. Or each time I would build, yeah, I'd have a different movie on, and then I'd put it on like a letterbox list, and then count up the amount of time each film is, and then I'd do it that way, kind of because then I can kind of tell roughly how long it took me. Maybe I should like insert like a little timer in my live streams and my time lapses or something. These are some pieces I've never seen used before in like a Lego set. Really interesting stuff. Thanks for that. I'm trying to visualise how I'll build mine once it arrives. It can also help to pace yourself. If you have a long work day, so do one back one evening and the second on the next. Yeah, one bag. Yeah, I think that's what you meant. Yeah, it does. That's what I like to do. When I was at college more, I'd like to just kind of build in the nights and then just kind of do, like, come home, obviously have dinner and everything, do whatever I needed to do, and then like just do maybe one bag or whatever. And obviously like the bagging with some of the fake sets is a bit different to bagging with the real Lego sets, but mostly they're very similar, so it obviously does depend. But yeah, a few bags a night. What I like to do with the Sanctum Sanctorium, that was I believe it was like how many bags was that? I can't remember, but so I bought that as a real Lego product second hand, so I saved a lot of money that way. But what I did 3 bags a night, and that took me like 2 hours roughly to do that. And that was again one of my favourite builds that I've done. Excuse my spelling, no worries about the spelling. Everyone's spelling is bad deep down. There's that fly. Look at that nice little detailed tree bush thing. That sounds good. It's weird because I've not actually bought a copy of a Lego modular in a long time now. My last one was at was it the town hall? Was it the detectives agency? I thought it must have been the detectives agency, but maybe it was the town hall actually. I'm not too sure, but yeah, like, I guess this Ghostbusters one that I'm going to be building isn't really a modular, but it is, so... It's got that modular road and everything, and it's going to look like a modular, so I guess that's all that matters, really. For a... I'm missing one single piece here. That's the last bag, so I think I can just substitute one of these in. Again, if anyone has any other questions, don't worry about it, let me know. Always happy to talk, answer anything, and some questions maybe people think of. Anything that maybe would help you buy an alternate set, something that's holding you back. Or any questions, I've had a few favourite, what's your favourite build, what's your favourite whatever build questions today, so anything like that. Doesn't even have to be about Lego. You got a question generally, shoot, tell me it. Always happy to answer anything. Mrs. Patty Cat Lady, this just came in the mail. Can't wait to get started on it. Yeah. Which, did you get a alternate version or did you get the real Lego version? Let me know. It's really been a good set so far. You will probably really enjoy it. Thank you for joining the stream, by the way. Really nice to hear from you. But yeah, I've loved the set so far. I think you're gonna really enjoy it. And I'm like not the biggest Dungeons and Dragons fan. I used to play a little bit when I was a little bit younger, but I'm not really familiar with anything. Loved the movie that came out last year, but yeah, not really had a lot of other experience with it since then. So, are you a Dungeons and Dragons fan? Is this kind of the perfect build for you? Let me know. If there are any Dungeons and Dragons fans in the chat, then you can always tell me about some of the minifigures I've got here or anything like that. Real Lego, honestly didn't know there were alternate versions. Well, if you ever did want to know about that, then this channel has loads of options and stuff that you can see, whether it's modulars or just general things like that. This video will be coming out on Tuesday. This is an alternate version of it. Very similar so far though. Little bits of stuff which aren't as good as maybe a real Lego set, but mostly a very good product. Been really happy with it. But the real Lego obviously will have some great details with the packaging and the information that this maybe won't, because obviously it doesn't really come with any packaging. How long have I been streaming for? 93 minutes. Don't want to get to the point where the phone dies, so I might have to go stick that on charge in a minute. Just make sure that we've got plenty of life left in our camera. We are so close to finishing this bag. You know what, I'm going to finish this bag and I'm going to just go put this on charge before we start sorting for the next packet. Build's been really great so far though. Oh yes, I host D&D on Saturday nights. My ex is the DM, his fiance, our 30-year-old son and me. It's great. Interesting dynamic there. Don't mean to pry, but wow, that sounds like it could get a bit heated. But yeah, Dungeons and Dragons is really great. I just realised my stream is all the way back at the start. That's kind of weird. Hopefully that's all okay. Yeah, well, no, that sounds really fun. I really want to like get back into Dungeons and Dragons properly, but I don't really have anyone to play it with because it's not really anyone's kind of thing that I would know. So, just one of those things where obviously it's not something you can do by yourself or anything like that. But yeah, did really like it when I used to play with some family. Trying to get everything on really nice and secure. It's just a bit hard to budge sometimes. I'm back, wrestling finished. What did I miss? So we've just been working our way through. We've almost finished bag 4. The set is looking really good. I'll just turn that around so everyone can see that a little bit clearer. But yeah, we've made some really good progress on this so far and I am really happy with it. Nice to have you back in Man Cave. TARDIS Mole. Lego have just launched Series 27 minifigures, Dungeons and Dragons characters. Yes, they have. I want to pick some of those up for this set to decorate it. Generally what I want eventually to do is have this in the city but as like a wood section of the city rather than being the set like the city. So that's like kind of the natural progression I want to do. Put things like the Ewok village in and some really nice sets like that. But yeah, right now, whoa, dropping things. Right now, it will just have to go in a cabinet or something until we finally get to that point. But yeah, really excited for when that comes along. yeah, you didn't miss too much. Nice to be back in. We've been divorced for 20 years, so it's all good. His fiance is cool. Son is in university, local. Awesome, those minifigures look awesome. Excellent idea. Oh well, if you're cool, you're cool. That's great. It's nice that people can look past stuff like that. Right, so that's good, and then just getting this tree bit. I feel like these two shouldn't be here. Have I missed? Yes, I have. Try and get these in without messing too much stuff up. Yeah, the minifigures in that series do look really good, and I'm definitely going to pick up a few. I don't know if I'll be able to get all of them. I want to get all of them, but again, they're what, like £4 a packet or like $5 a packet, depending on where you're from, and that does add up to a lot. And yeah, like it could be a whole modular for me, I actually made a big purchase on AliExpress. Well, not a big purchase on AliExpress, a smaller purchase with some minifigures for the city, just some general ones I want to make a video on. And when I say for the city, they weren't actually any city minifigures. They were like superhero things and that, and minifigures that I don't normally have. And so that was quite cool. I'm excited for them to come and make a cool video about that. Managed to finish my aquarium last night, had a new video posted this morning and a short of the aquarium as well. Really nice stuff. YouTube shorts are something I need to get into more. But yeah guys, Lego Man Cave does make some cool stuff. So check him out when you guys have got the time. But yeah, I did watch your video this morning, liked it, enjoyed it. Right, where does this go? This goes in here somewhere. Where does it go exactly? I'm not too sure, but if I need to turn this, I can't turn that. Oh, so this is meant to go and attach to the piece just in here. Might be the easiest to actually get in. Is that in? That looks like it is in. Cool stuff. There we go, we've got this big tree here now. That looks really great. I sent you a couple. Hope you ordered the second I'd sent you. Oh, I'm not really excited to get that. I don't think I should have received anything yet. I've not received anything you gave me yet, and the stuff I've ordered is a bit out there, so I don't think I've got any of those. But yeah, really appreciate you sending that stuff over. I really can't wait to see that. Might make a video on that stuff alone as it is. Right, now we've got to add this to here. Let me just, you know what, I'm going to do that on my angle just to make things a little bit easier for me. I don't want to get anything wrong. Oh, so that's just wrong. There we go, look at that. Look how this is coming together. That looks great. Right, now next bag. Guys, bag 4 is done. How on earth do we have 6 bags left of this? I feel like the build is like mostly done, but obviously there must be a lot that I'm missing because all my AliExpress things down here. It's fun. Shall I show off the instruction manual for this real quick? Oh, we've got some stickers there. Yeah, Ghostbusters manual. Make sure that everyone can see that. You know, I'll flick to the last page just so look how great that's gonna look. Very excited to get that in. Right, what percentage are we on? We are on 53%. I'll get this plugged in. Things are looking great. Right, bags 5. There's a lot of them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags. Jesus Christ. Yikes. Yeah, there's 6 bags left. How? I have no clue where 6 more. Like, I know the big dragon is the last 2 bags. So bags 9 and 10, even though they're split into like 10 by themselves, are 2 bags. So until then, there's still 4 bags, which I just can't. I just can't think like this has been 4 bags, and this is like gonna be doubled. I just can't figure out where all this stuff is gonna be. Streaming 101 minutes. Yeah, I just can't believe how much it's going to be, but it will turn out to be a very cool set. Look at these pieces, I've never seen anything like that before. You know what, let me move, this is going to slightly get in the way. Move this down here for now. I feel like something just fell there. Something's always falling on this. Oh, the little skeleton's always falling off. I probably should get like a little stand for them all to be on. Pink right there. If anyone is interested, don't worry if you're not. There's an option to donate on the stream, I think, but I'm not expecting that. But if anyone wanted access to early uploads and stuff like that, we now have a membership scheme on the channel. Thought I'd just talk about it. And it also means you get some exclusive like emojis you can drop in the live stream chat, which is quite cool. I chose those out specially just as cool little one-off things. But yeah, if you guys can't do that, then don't worry about it. Obviously, watching the stream at all makes everything go so much better, and I do really appreciate everyone being on today. Big shout out to Coco City though, he's my first member. Got 2 members in currently, but yeah, he was the first, so really appreciate that from him. Not had him on a stream now in about a week, but excited to get him in again at some point. Pink, this peachy thing. More playability when there is more elements in bags, very true. Yeah, this is gonna look so great when it's all done, I just know. It's different to a modular, how obviously a modular you just know what you're expecting, it's just gonna be a building. But this is like, I don't know, I just think it's gonna be really special when it's done. But I am really enjoying the build process. Today's probably been my favourite part of the build process so far. It's nice to have some more people in. I guess Sunday's a good day to stream, and it's been really fun to do. I think our Australian friend fell asleep. He was in for a bit today, just gone quiet for a while now, so I'm taking it that you need to dip. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Miss Patty Cat Lady. That is, wow, thank you. I really appreciate that for joining the membership today. That is really appreciated. That will go a long way. And yeah, I do appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching Rustic Bricks, and thank you for that. I enjoy supporting great content. Thank you so much. Hopefully you won't regret it. I'm honoured for that. Thank you so much. Yeah, big shout out to you. That was it's been my day. Thank you so much. I want to get a bit. Eventually, I'd like to have like a sign in the city or something. When I get onto some of the city stuff again, and like in the park, having a big board and having like my members on there. And maybe like getting them sticker printed off. So like just to, as a thanks to everyone who decides to help out, that'd be really cool. Just to you know, shout out some of the people who make the channel happen, make the content happen. But yeah, thank you so much for that. Honestly, it made my day. I don't know how long we'll be streaming for today, but yeah, hopefully we'll get a bit of a longer one just so we can get some more of this build finished off. What time is it currently? Wow, it's 4 PM. That has gone very quick. My grandson 6 gets bored if there are too many bags, so we build something over several days. Understand, you know, I'm like that a little bit too. But yeah, no, like I could see that. Obviously, it's not so much getting bored. I just don't like, you know, if I spend a lot of money on a set, obviously, like, it's not disappointing, but when you finish it in a day, you kind of like, oh, I just spent all that money and now it's all gone, just like that. So I can kind of understand from that aspect of things. But I like to spread my build. When I'm not recording and whatever, well, now I record everything I build really, but when I wasn't doing that, I always like to just build bit by bit, you know, when I fancied it, take breaks and whatever. When I live stream, it is obviously a very different experience, but I do really enjoy getting to talk to people and great people. You know, I think that's my favourite thing about starting YouTube, putting myself out there a bit more, is just getting to talk to people who I would have never really got to talk to before, meet some great people, interact with great people, and learn so much more. You know, I've loved Lego for my whole life, and just getting to do that is really cool. Some people put members' names on bricks. That's a great suggestion, actually. Yeah, I need to look into that, because that actually might be a good way to do it instead. But the stickers could work too. I'd have to do the members thing, but I ain't got the money for doing that. Otherwise, would have joined you and Paul Cufferer a long time ago. Yeah, honestly, don't worry. Just watching the stream helps me out more than you'll know. You know, we are closing towards that 4,000 hours of watch time, and then once I get to 1,000, I can officially like be monetized and get all that stuff done. So basically, my aim for people who don't know is to make the channel fund itself, I'm not so worried about taking a profit really, you know, for myself, but I don't think this will be able to be like a full-time job for me or anything like that. So the aim is for the channel to fund itself and just make sure that I can keep getting content and information for people, and obviously still have money to live through my own, like my job and everything. So that's basically the aim at some point, just so things can go well. But when I hit like, I'd also like to be able to do some like giveaways at some point. I wouldn't even know how to get started with that, but I'd really like to like for my 1,000 subscribers, I kind of want to like hop on a live stream and hopefully build it up that way. That'd be really fun. And maybe when I hit 1,000, doing a giveaway with maybe people who are in a stream or certain subscribers. I'm not so sure how I'll do it yet, but definitely something I want to do, just to thank everyone for all the support. But the channel wouldn't be possible without you guys, obviously. I think this music, the decision to add some music to the stream was probably one of my best ideas. Really happy I decided to do that, because I feel like there's a lot better of an atmosphere today. And there's little bits where I get carried away with the building and kind of get in the zone. There's always music to accompany the situation. I'm waiting on road plates to come, as I had to replace mine, and in the meantime trying to work out what else to build and how to lay it out. I can't work out how to get trains back into my city. So the road plates that you've ordered, are they the new regular road plates? Like, let me just... Like, are they these road plates, these kind of style, or are you going for like the base plate style? Let me know. I really like how the new road plates are. Obviously, I will have to eventually upgrade them, maybe put on a base plate by themselves. But that's a problem that I'm going to face more when it gets around to it. Because I just enjoy building the city and making it look cool day by day. And, you know, I'm not in a particular rush. I like getting the content out bit by bit and just to help things go along. I stick to the base plate ones, I don't like the new ones. That's completely fine, obviously each to their own. I don't love how the old base plates look when it comes to like the fact that there's so much extra space to each side with bricks, and I feel like I'd have to build this more sidewalk, which I might have to do anyway when it comes to putting these newer base plates on a whole base plate, if that makes sense. I'm not speaking alien language right now, but yeah, it'd be really I just wouldn't enjoy. I think there's more space on those ones for cars and stuff, but I do love how the new ones look, and having the option of having speed bumps and whatever, and the fact that you can kind of customize them a bit more. I do really enjoy that. So that's just kind of what is easier for me. But well, I guess it would be a lot cheaper to order some of the fake base plate ones, but that's one thing I do really like, just how the road plates look, the newer ones. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers use both the old ones and the new ones, and I always prefer how the newer ones look. But obviously everyone has their own opinion, and that's completely fine. It's why each city is its own thing and individual, which is what's great about having the Lego community in a way, just getting to see what everyone else likes to do with things and where they take their stuff. I feel like having the music on in the background actually concentrates me more. I feel like I'm more focused with it rather than just sitting in the dead silence. It's really nice how that's all working today. ordered 4 new ones and they was darker than my current, so sold the older ones to my mate to get money for the replacements. I like that extra on the sides for extended pavements. Yeah, I mean that's a great point. I agree with that, Lego Man Cave. I'm a traditionalist. It's yeah, like honestly, that's what I like. Obviously, you guys are obviously going that way, and that's completely fine. And yeah, I mean, like I love your city, Lego Man Cave. You do some like it just looks really cool. I love your modulars and how everything looks. So obviously, both can look great in their own context. And I guess the added sidewalks do make things a bit easier for like it kind of looks a bit more. I don't know if realistic is the right word, but you get to showcase a bit more of, obviously more characters maybe walking in the city and stuff like that. So I think right now I'm going to stick with my road plates, but what I might do eventually is extend them on a base plate. When I get a bit more time and maybe a bit more money to do that. It's soothing music, which is good. Just hope no copyright stuff comes up. Well, what I've done is search like for a copyright-free playlist. So hopefully none of this should be. If it does, that kind of screws things up a lot because obviously that would kind of mess the stuff up. But no, it's yeah. I just wanted to get a bit in the background and make a bit more of a better atmosphere. It would kind of screw things up a lot though, wouldn't it? If it was kind of came back and bit me. We got some minifigure heads here. Oh, they're going to turn into mushrooms. No more than that. Always make sure I check my bags before putting them in the bin. Hey TARDIS, I've done a video as well how to mills the road plates. Oh yeah, you did do that. Yeah, that's something I need to get into when I start mills plating things a bit more. Just kind of getting everything done more properly. Again, like I'm still starting all this city stuff. I'm still new to it, you know. I've only been building for a few months when it comes to the city stuff, and I've learned a lot in that time. Looks like we've got a little piece stuck in there. Luckily, the Funhouse set came with tweezers, which just makes things a lot easier to get out when they come in. There we go. A pair of tweezers is actually very helpful for Lego building. Who would have known? Oh, and another one. If I literally just put it away, will I be able to get this one out without it? No. There we go. Might as well keep these out now, just in case there's any more like that. The bonus of the new ones is when you mills on the base plate, you can also have space for train tram track as well. Only good thing about them, to be honest. Could always get a blade and cut the studs off the sides. That is true, actually. Too much effort and damage there if you change your mind. Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, it's a bit of a dilemma when it comes to that. I would love to have a train in the city one day, but again, it's just a process that I'd love to do, but it would be really like complicated, and I'd just have to like realise it a bit more. But I've always wanted a train in there since day one. But I think I would have a very very simple train track going around if I was to have one. Just kind of have it on a loop around the city, if anything. So I think that's where I'd go with it. But yeah, and I feel like if it was too complicated, obviously they take up a lot of space as they are, so you don't want to have it where it's taking up too much space rather than having loads of great buildings on display or anything like that. Right, that is the sorting done. That actually got done a lot quicker than I expected it to be. Normally it takes me a really long time to sort the packets out, but that wasn't too bad at all. I wonder what those pink bricks are for. Yeah, me too. Very bright and colourful. I guess we're in for a colourful set here. It has been very colourful so far, as you can kind of see. You got a similar layout to me, so we'll have similar issues. L-shaped city and about 3 base plates deep. Been considering the elevation at the back, but garage wall is a mess low. Gas meter in the way. And then TARDIS Mod's going to check it out. Always nice to see people checking each other out, and well, whoa, not in a weird way though. Pink will probably be for decor. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, probably decor for wall or something. Yeah, that's the good thing I guess with my cities. Even though like it's a bit of an L shape right now, I am at a weird point where I can like when I get more tables and stuff, I've got a lot more space to expand out into, so I can move everything forward and kind of fit a train around the back, and my layout is still easily changeable. This is a little bit weird. You get these little mushroom guys. That's what the starting pink stuff's for. But there's like a minifigure head and everything, so that is... I've not seen anything like that before. Detailed heads. These head printings are so good. Normally fakes have such bad printings with the minifigures, but these have been absolutely perfect. These are meant to go in certain points, but I don't think it matters so much. It's just really hard to get my fingers in there. Can see a little bit of hair in there as well. Let me just hate when I get little pieces of hair in the builds. Mine is about 12-13 foot long against the wall and 5-6 long against the wall, but all 3 32 by 32 base plates deep. Yeah, it's just eventually we'll get there. Send that. That's weird. Message came, it wouldn't let me back on the chat unless I sent a message. Oh, there we go, he sent my own emojis, that's what it was. The little corn guy, that's cool. Some of my exclusive member emojis there. Weird that they even came up. Right, back into the swing of building then now. Oh no, messed up within literally 10 seconds. Must be a record. I was really confident then that I got that right. I just didn't. If I have a brick separator, got one right there. Hopefully this should work. Yikes. Oh no, not ideal. Not an ideal thing to mess up on the first step. Thanks TARDIS. I just got one of those TARDISes as well, Ballistic's already seen. I like that build and added my own piece sticker after to it. Well, but it looks like people got back from vacation. It does, we've had a lot more people in today. It's been really, really nice. Kind of lost a bit of motivation to do live streams because we've not had as many people in recently. But having a stream like this where we've had a consistent amount of people has been really, really nice. And it does make a lot of difference to just how it feels to do a live stream. It's been a really nice experience. What's not a nice experience is the fact that I've accidentally done this wrong and I don't know if I'll be able to get them off. Because these bricks are literally so entangled together. Yeah, your TARDIS Lego Man Cave was really cool. I really like that build. I'm not a massive Doctor Who guy, I'm not gonna lie. I've watched bits here and there, but I always get stressed out with shows that have been going on for so long like that, as I feel like I'm missing out a lot if I didn't watch it from the start, and then if you watched it from the start, then you'd be watching it forever. It's definitely wrong, isn't it? Yeah. I was gonna say I'd do all that, and it turned out that it was right the whole time. Ooh. To add on, the set started to look well. Neither am I, not watched any other than Matt Smith and David Tennant. Well, oh, that's cool though, that you're still getting stuff that you like, you're not as interested in to put in the city. But I'm gonna get to that point, because if any like people want to see like a certain thing in the city, then I'm always willing to put like certain minifigures in or whatever. Oh my god, I can't believe I can't get these two things apart. I don't know how I've got such sweaty hands as well. I knew as soon as I put them on, I literally the second I was like, oh no, I didn't pay attention properly. God, this is not ideal. Might have to go ask for some help in a minute. Not ideal. My cousin-in-law played the 4th Doctor Lego Man Cave, revealing my age here. That is crazy. That's really cool though. Which one was the 4th Doctor? I mean, I've met one of the Doctors in real life. I've met Pete Davidson. Or Pete O. Davidson. Sorry, I get mixed up with the Pete Davidson. Cool guy. Oh my god. These bricks just will not come apart. They're like glued on together. Not a great bit of a delay in building. Maybe I should try with the tweezers. I doubt I'll be able to do anything different, but Reese Marsland, how you doing? Another Ballistic Bricks live stream. Nice to have you in, Reese Marsland. We're currently struggling with a brick that is separated. Well, no, it's I'm trying to separate these bricks. But yeah, nice to have you in. Hope you're having a great day, Reese. Nice to hear from you. Reese Marsland has been is great inspiration for the channel. Donated one of the sets we built on the channel here. Oh my god, right, guys, I may have to be like 1 minute. I'm just gonna go grab something. That's a cool claim to fame. It is a very cool claim to fame. Claim to fame. I will literally be right back. I'm just gonna go try something to get these bricks apart. Enjoy the music. Oh my god, we are back. Oh my god, the skeleton's still on the floor. Wow, we got 10 people in still, I think. Guys, managed to get things apart. If the parts start building themselves, I'm out of here. Oh my god, that'd be so ideal if all the parts were building themselves while I was gone. Yeah, my dad luckily was in and just managed to get these apart. Thank God for that, because that was almost disastrous. Yeah, wouldn't have been ideal. Don't know if I got these parts lying around. Thanks, Tom Baker. Tom Baker, that's very cool. I bet you have some great stories like about that. Where's the other little 2x1 brick? Have I already built it and I'm just... No. Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. Silly me. So we're going to run down a few of these brown pieces pretty early. Need the Lego TARDIS, so that is a set. So the Lego TARDIS isn't I don't know if there might be a Lego version of it, but I don't think it'll be like the TARDIS, but you can get them through alternative bricks. But Reese, you know, I might have to look up one of those for you, all in one. I gotta go catch up with you later. Thanks for joining Lego Man Cave. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for staying for a little bit. Really appreciate it. Right, come on, let's get this on. There we go, much nicer. Oh, that or Paddy's Pub. Yeah, that's Paddy's Pub from It's Always Sunny. I want to build that very soon. Problem is, like, I kind of want to build, like, I've got that and the Simpsons stuff all back from Ben Builds Lego that I want to build. And I don't know which ones to, like, I don't know what ones to order first. Obviously, they're more expensive to make because they're all custom and not just like a normal modular, which you can just, like, which are regularly sourced, so are cheaper because they sell them to loads of people at once. So I definitely want to build those because they'd be great individual pieces for the city. But yeah, I gotta kind of decide which ones I like the most. I haven't watched It's Always Sunny in a while now, just because I kind of got stuck on that season 13 hump, which I am known to get stuck on. That's the same piece. There we go. I still watch it on the daily. What kind of, when you watch it, Reese, what do you watch? Do you watch like any episode? Like, I think you told me before you might just flick on a random episode. But yeah, what do you like watch it in order again and again? What's the vibe? So I might need to do that. I might need to just skip some episodes that are slower. No, just random episodes, mainly the earlier ones. Yeah, I think the earlier stuff is a lot better than the newer stuff. But obviously, like, the newer stuff is alright, but I think the older stuff, even though they're still like out there, It's Always Sunny, you know, still can be controversial. It seems like a weird thing to say. But yeah, some of the older stuff like can lean into that a bit more. I think not having Doctor Who Lego sets is probably a huge loss on their part. They would be hugely popular. I suggested the Lego sets back when the show returned. They said no. Yeah, just weird because like they obviously like if I'm wrong, just tell me. But with the Lego Dimensions when that came out, like it shows that they have the rights and everything. I'm pretty sure they did some they had like a whole thing in the game about that. And it's just weird, like, they've had loads of stuff like that. Like, obviously they had, like, an Adventure Time stuff, and they had loads of great IPs in LEGO Dimension that they've never done anything with them, apart from having a LEGO Dimension character. Which is just really weird, because they've got some really big IPs, and Doctor Who would be really big. I think that would sell, like, a lot, because, like, people love Doctor Who stuff, and yeah, you're right, it is really weird that they don't have more stuff like that. That's the thing with Lego is there's so much stuff that they could go into and like they don't, but it's really bizarre that they don't. Like, I always think it's weird that for like 10 years now, Lego DC, like they've had Lego superhero line for 12 years I think, and they like DC especially, they only really use Batman. That is like, I love Batman, don't get me wrong. But like, you've got the rights to so many great heroes and stuff, and you're not using that. It's just weird. Yeah. They definitely do waste some IPs that they could go a long way with. I really do think that. Even like, I know Mega Bloks have the rights to it now, but like back in the day, they had like the rights to SpongeBob and released like a few sets, but then never really did anything with it, which is so weird because I'm not really a SpongeBob fan, but like that's such a massive IP and kids would be all over that. It just seems weird to waste something like that. Kind of interesting how you talk to Lego too. That's an interesting process. They focus too much on American movies and the prices are too high. That's true. I'm trying to think of them like what kind of American movie, because like they don't have general sets. Like I know back in the day, they used to have that line which was like I can't remember what it was. It was like, but it was to do with movies, and they kind of like have like a cool set. It's like where the first ever like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. That's where those sets came from. There's like a line to do with movies and stuff like that. But they kind of had like a camera crew and stuff included in the set. And it's like they don't even do that much anymore. Well, they don't do that anymore. So they kind of just fell into a hole where they're like, oh, random Star Wars sets make us money. Batman makes us money. We're just gonna do that. And it's such a shame because they've got so much like great stuff that they can do. Lost opportunities. It is a lost opportunity. Loads of lost opportunities. They're such a big company too that they can afford to just, you know, experiment a bit. Even if you're not going to release a whole line on stuff like Doctor Who, they can release like one set. It's even weird that like Lord of the Rings only came back last year after such a long break. And like I'm happy that they're doing some of the bigger sets now, but even still they do one big set a year. This seems like a bit of a weird way to go with it. This looks like it's going to turn into some kind of like, yeah, it looks like a big owl or something. God, even today we've been streaming for what? Over 2 hours. And we've done like 1.25 bags. Crazy. Honestly, this set is just so big. I don't know if I'm even going to have it out for the video on Tuesday. I might have to upload my spare video and maybe have this one as an extra because, yeah, I mean, it's just so much detail and it's just taking so long. Like, what am I on? Bag 5 now. And that's not even, so this is halfway now. We're roughly halfway through. This music is not as good as the music we were having near the start of the stream. Probably do that on purpose, probably in like an order of the best copyright-free music to the, not the worst, but stuff that's maybe not as good. I wonder how long the second bag's gonna take. I have no clue how many bags I'm even gonna do on stream today, because I don't know. We've kind of got options here. We've got a lot more people in today, so it would be nice to maybe do maybe another one, but yeah. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how people are feeling. It's coming along very nicely. 3 and this very bright orange piece. Does anyone remember the original minifigures, no hands and no moving legs? I think I've seen pictures of those, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. It's kind of crazy because they've kind of kept the same minifigure mold now for so long, which is so cool. Like, I love that they made the decision to, like, because the world would be the world wouldn't be a different place, but because obviously they could have easily gone and done every set with a different molding and whatever, and Lego bricks could have been completely different. But I remember they wanted early on to have it so like you could mix and match stuff and have like a compatible system, and that's kind of obviously how the Lego brick was born. I used to think they were their knees, with their little caps. That's quite cool. They were the bee's knees with the. I always love hearing like how back in the day Lego didn't have any like bigger sets that were like more expensive. So I'm trying to think there was like a really early Star Wars one that came out that was really big and really expensive, and people were like all over it. And like it's weird to think about because now we get a few big Lego sets a year. Obviously we get the modular, we get things like the Dungeons and Dragons set, maybe like a castle set. You get like the Lord of the Rings stuff come out, and you get loads of big sets and stuff like that. But obviously, like a while ago, they more focused on the smaller stuff. And now it's like just changed so much. Now you can never have all of them. It'd be way too much. Like you obviously get all the cars and the bigger vehicles, which I didn't even think about. But they're obviously crazy too. Here we go, and then we just put this on the body. Look at this little guy. There we go. Little character made there. It was all generic with only series was classic space, and then Star Wars came out. Yeah, that's what I kind of heard. It was kind of more focused on. That's why like the space line coming out this year was a bit more of a bigger deal. Was because it didn't really have it again. Have it since. But you probably know way more than me on the subject, because yeah, I can't say I know loads and loads. This guy just kind of slots in there. Finally using this bigger base plate, freeing up some space on the table. Where's the brick? There's the brick. And this little grey piece. Well, it was an element focus, whereas today it's about movie tie-ins. Yeah, that is true. And yes, I'm a lot older. Nothing wrong with being older though. More wisdom. What a power. Yeah, like, I mean, both. I can see why obviously Lego would talk towards more movie-based things and stuff like that. But yeah, as you say, it does kind of suck that we lost a bit of what made Lego in a way. I didn't know about that. There we go. Oh great, another door. We know how well the doors went the other day. It's one thing that these sets can't get right, just their doors are a little bit not the most secure. We've not currently hit the 3 hour mark yet. It feels like we're getting close. There you go, that looks great. Where's the piece I'm looking for? It's like that, but one. There it is. A little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. You can get like the bit unrelated, but you can get that AliExpress. Why's there? What's this? Why's there an M at the top of my screen? YouTube M. Has that been there the whole time? That's weird. I wonder what that's all about. It's not normally there. But yeah, you can get like the Daily Bugle on AliExpress now for like £50 or something crazy like that, which is just a little bit out of this world because that is stupidly cheap for such a good set. Here we go, using some of that more colourful stuff now. And then a grey, which is not as colourful. Definitely not missing anything. I know these sets can hide things in places. Three of these. Another sticker, oh my god. Slowly it's getting harder and harder to get these stickers out just because the wall is building and building. Little, no, just another hiding. That's what annoys me. I'm hiding in another book where no one's ever going to find it. Makes me upset. No one's ever going to see that piece of Lego ever again. So I don't plan on taking any of my sets apart. Hopefully. How did I get 3 out? Oh, so I didn't put them down last. There we go. Now we're getting onto the real pinky stuff. Right, there we go. Uh-oh, I think it's falling apart. There we go. Everything's all okay in the world again. Just that piece. Oh, there's some candles going on now. That's exciting. Hi Melissa. I had a feeling that this was going to happen. I might come down if I finish this in time. Got the gumball set, turned out great. I've got to go to lunch. Great seeing you. Thanks for tuning in for a bit. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Happy that the gumball set came out nice. It does look like a good set, to be fair. Just, yeah, not really my kind of thing. But it is a really nice design. Hi Sean, I'm doing great. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. The set is looking really good so far. Any issues? So the only issues really are like on the top of these trees. The like little things on top won't go on. They're just kind of loose on there. That's really the only problem I've had. That's literally the only thing that comes to mind. And that was like a problem about an hour and a half ago. But honestly, not really having much issue at all. Everything feels great, everything looks really nice. So yeah, it's been going pretty well. But nice to have you in the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We've got some music going today as well. So when we're just kind of like focusing on the build a bit more, you're still relaxing, you know, just kind of thing you can have on in the background. Oh, that's what these are for. These are going to be turned into stairs. Nice. One, two, three. This might be a shorter bag actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is like a really cool spiral staircase. That is really cool. I've never seen that like design be done before. Look at that, that's sick. How far along are you and how long do you think the set will take to finish? So today I've done bags 4 and now I'm doing bags 5. Don't know if you could see, but I've now been streaming for 3 hours. So I'm on bag 5, so I should be halfway through. Now that took me like 9 hours to do the first 5 bags. I don't know if the second bag was that. I feel like a lot of the build is done already. Now obviously there's loads more to do still, but yeah, it feels like we've been very productive, and it just is weird because being only halfway through feels wrong because again we've been streaming for so long and This feels like, especially today, we've got a lot done. But I never complain about having more stuff to build. But yeah, it is. There must be a lot more that I'm missing out to this because, yeah, like I say, it does feel like there's a lot more to this that maybe I've not really seen. But it does feel like we've just done so much. It feels like a complete build already. So the fact that there's so much more to build onto this is just crazy. But I don't know how long. I mean, I don't know how big the other bags are in proportion to what we've built. I feel like it might take me, in total, maybe 6 more hours, which is a crazy amount of time, really. But I just, on adjustment, I feel like it won't take as long to do the last 5, but it would still take me quite a long time. So it might be streaming today, maybe streaming tomorrow. Wanted to get the video out for Tuesday, might not be able to, but you know, if I can't, then it might be an extra upload this week, purely because I've got a lot of stuff to do still when it comes to company stuff. Get that on nice and securely. I missed the stream yesterday, sorry, but have you built the dragon yet? No, so the dragon is the last 2 bags of the entire build, so yeah, that's the thing. So when I talk about there's a lot to do with this still, I guess there's not as much maybe because I'm on bag 5. Bag 5 is actually almost done. So after bag 5, it will be bag 6, 7, 8 of this actual building. So 3 more bags, and then the bags 9 and 10 are literally just the dragon. So yeah, that will be the last thing I think we build. I will have to watch the rest of the live streams at uploaded videos. Looking forward to the dragon, Does that mean you have to go? Or does that mean you're gonna watch the other live streams? I can't quite tell. If you have to go, no worries at all. Really nice to have you on the stream today. Look at this, getting stuff done. That's the thing, guys. I'm not sure if I should finish up the stream after this bag or if I should wait out and then do a few more. I'm a little bit undecided because we have been streaming for 3 hours now. Normally we only stream for about 3 hours, and obviously we don't want to overdo anything, you know. So I guess it's up to people what they want to see. If people want me to go on for a bit longer, then I will. But you know, if people are ready to kind of move on with the day, then happy to end things up after this bag. Again, but we have stormed through that bag a lot quicker than we've been doing, well, pace for the rest of the build, I guess. I'll watch part 1 and 2 after work tomorrow and part 4 after you've posted it. Really appreciate that. Thanks for doing that. Actually, this has been the best stream I think I've ever done today. It's been really nice because we've had a few other days where we've not really had many people in. It's gone a little bit quiet and stuff like that, and that's obviously just because of the times of day we've been streaming and stuff like that. But today has actually been a really nice stream. We've had a lot of people in, a lot of communication. People have been talking to each other. It's been really nice, and yeah, it's really nice to have that on the stream. It's kind of like why I want to stream in the first place, because it'd be easy, just as easy to, you know, time lapse everything I do and do it that way. But it's just really nice when you kind of get that interaction going, and you know, you get to talk to people who watch all the videos, and normally you wouldn't have a way to communicate or anything. It's good to meet like-minded people. It is. It's great. Just like that's the great part about like the kind of the community around is just, you know, loads of people who share their interest, and you get loads of great ideas out of people and stuff that you'd never maybe think of doing, and just gives you so much. And again, it's just like other people take their things entirely their own way, and it's really interesting to hear what they do, because I love my city, and like obviously I'm going to do things a certain way, but everyone else does things their own certain way, and it's just nice having that blend of just of like of a community, you know. Again, look, we've got this really cool little jewel here, and guess what? It's going to go somewhere that we're never going to see it again. Shocking. I guess we'll know though. I guess anyone who watches the stream will know. It's often an old boy like me gets to fit in with very much younger crowds. Lego is good like that, if that makes sense. It does make sense. It's, you know, it's a very generational thing. It's been around for a long time, and it's such a universal hobby that, like, people who maybe would have nothing in common normally get to talk about it, and it's really great for that. And that's the thing, like, Lego is such a great hobby because obviously you can be so creative with it, and it means so much, but also it, like, yeah, it allows, like, I've never really seen a community like it where there's so much, like, support for each other and stuff like that. It's very rarely that this kind of community is not positive, and it's just great, yeah. That is the last instruction. So we've kind of got that done. I think we might end the stream there. We've had a really nice stream today. It's been really successful, and yeah, I think that might be the most views I've ever had in a stream. It was really, I had a really, really great time today streaming. I hope everyone really enjoyed it, and yeah, I think I'm just going to end it because I've built 2 bags, which is normally how much I do. And I'm a little bit tired, and my back hurts a little bit. And it'd be nice to go get a drink, get some food and everything. So, yeah, I might just, maybe I'll come back tonight and do a few bits. But, yeah, I really appreciate everyone who's been on the stream today. It's been, I've had a really good time doing it. And yeah, like I said, I hope everyone has had a good time too. So I've had a great time having everyone. But yeah, thanks so much everyone for being part of the stream. I think we're going to wrap things up there. Just finishing bag 5, so we are now officially halfway through the build. I mean, if we carried on the pace, it would mean that we'd have another 3 streams to do. But I don't think we will. I think things will fasten up a little bit here. That didn't take too long at all. So, yeah, I mean, things are looking a lot better. Let's have a look in the instruction book, how much, yeah, like, there's not actually that much to do. So, who knows, maybe we'll be on the stream. We had a lot of fun. See you soon. Yeah, thanks so much. Honestly, you've been a great part of the stream today, TARDIS Mole. Really nice to have you in. Really nice to interact with you a bit more. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. So who knows? Maybe we'll come back a little bit later tonight. But if we're not, we might have a stream on tomorrow. Now I know not as many people will be able to get on that because obviously it's a Sunday. It's a great time to stream today. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun doing it. So I'm gonna wrap things up there. I hope everyone's had a really good time. And yeah, I'm gonna come end it now. Oh man, things always fall off when I move the desk. Shocking, look at this guy. Great minifigure. But, and he's fell off again. I'm just going to leave him on there for now. But yeah, thanks guys. Ooh. Hope everyone has a good one.